thought I should mention that it is 41 degrees out here right now, and when we filled up yesterday with gas, it was 199.9. Can't complain about that. And the day before,
172 miles. Continue straight.
and the day before it was about 269, 279 in California. Lodi, so that's very cheap for there too. Because usually the gas has gone back up around this time of year when we head home. Close to $4 in California. Oh, I'll give you guys a break and I'll turn it off again. Have a good day.
Looking for the sign, I didn't see it.
And we are back. We are turning into the Woodburn RV Park to exit 271 off of I-5 in Woodburn, Oregon. Right at the moment it's not raining, but I'm doing this video just in case by the time we get hooked up it is raining and I'm not able to walk around, though it isn't a very big park. So let's see, I think we're going to pull over up here while Bob goes and gets the paper that'll have our site number on it. Some little tidbits about this area. It's known for its outlet stores. So a little bit north of me, to my right, are a lot of outlet stores. However, I imagine that most of them are closed today during this virus. I think there's even a gate at the back of the park that you can walk through to walk over to it. And over here to my right, there's a lot of restaurants, like there's a Gourmet Burgers through there, and Arby's. Arby's, where's Arby's? Hard to see it. Anyway, there's an Arby's over there. When we pulled in, there was an Elmer's and a looked like a sushi place. So there's a lot of places that you can get something to eat. I think Bob and I have gone to that Gourmet Burgers before when we stopped here on other trips. This isn't a very big park. I'll give you all the specifics when I edit the video. So, doesn't look as crowded as it usually is when we come in. Normally we could drive all the way home today, but we'd get there, fairly late in the afternoon, just, kind of late to unload everything. So that's why we split it up into just a short day today. Originally we had planned to stay in a park right inside Washington, just a little ways up the border. But they called and canceled on us because the governor had originally said they were non-essential. However, I've heard since then that they've been labeled essential because people trying to head home and being fully self-contained. I noticed the gas when we got off here was $2.99, so $1 more than it was down in Canyondale. Okay, Bob's back in. So we're going to drive to our spot. I think a lot of crazy things when driving, just sitting here. And I was just wondering, has anybody ever wondered what Siri looks like? What kind of a person she is? I mean, she enters into our lives every time we drive the car and put it on maps. I'm just curious what kind of a woman she is. Of course, you can change her to be a man on your settings. But here we go. You can see they've got pull-throughs and as well as back-ins further back in the park. Oh, and we're pulling in right here. Wow. Are we going to fit here? We're kind of long. Well, that's it. I'm going to have to get out and walk around, aren't I? Because we're going to have to unhook the car. This is not a very big spot.
That's okay.
But Bob says that's okay. I think he wants to kind of drive the car around a little bit, being it had a dead battery the other day. I think it's time to get a new battery and a better one than we had. So probably by the next time we head down south, we'll do that. Anyway, I'm going to turn off for now. And hopefully I'll be back out doing a quick little walk through to show you this park. Sorry, this didn't take very long, but You never know what spot you're going to get. Talk to you later. And I am back. Bob's needing to unhook the car and everything because it's just a little too long. So I'm going to do a quick walkthrough for you before it does start raining. In fact, it's starting right now, now that I'm walking around. It's a good drive up. We didn't really hit heavy rain, just light rain. But we knew it was heading up this way. See, the park's pretty busy. I imagine a lot of people just stay here year-round. Not really a summer place to stay, but I'll just do a quick little walkthrough. Over to here to my left is, of course, the building that normally you'd be able to go into. Got showers, and I don't know if there's a laundry room. I just see a sign saying showers. I better take my glasses off. They're getting too wet. Over here is the pool for nicer days. See some barbecue. If you want to come out here and barbecue. See a lot of empty spots out here. I think they save these for people dropping in, and the other people tend to be longer term. We're all towards the back. Another building with showers and restrooms closed. Last year, I think it was last year, we were down here in one of these spots. So to us, we would consider this just a overnight place. Over there is the pet area. The other side of the freeway is a Walmart. For those of you who like to shop in Walmart. The weather, the temperature, I think Bob said was 51 as we were coming up the road. Looks like straight ahead of me there's a stream of some sort going through there. Whew, at least I'm getting my little walk in today. I'm taking a walk towards the very back road to see if there really is a way to get over to the outlet centers. Okay, looks like it's a not really a stream area to overlook. Well, okay, there it is. There's the little thing. Otherwise, I see a couple of barbecue pits out there, and looks like horseshoe way over excuse me, way over there in the trees. Here's some more picnic tables. So I guess that's all still part of the park down there. Over here to the left is a playground area. So you can see no pets. Oh, I see a squirrel over there. And there is a sign across the entrance to it, so it must be closed right now, obviously. So there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 streets. 1, 2, 3, 4 streets of parking. Almost every spot down here is filled in. And the way people are set up, they do look like longer term. You can see they've got parking on the street. These are all back in sites. You can tell when people are longer term because you tend to see plants, potted plants set out, and patio furniture, different things like that. Like, see, that one looks pretty much longer term. Oh, there's a big rig over here to my right. They've got one of those diesel trucks to pull the fifth wheel. But they do have a hookup spot there, so must be specifically for the real long rigs.
I've been doing it for so many years. Hi.
Hi.
I came home from a day off and I've been doing nothing.
That's an actual spot. It's not really a street going through. So you can see they pull through where they stick out the end. It must have been interesting to begin in unless they backed in, which could be. There's another diesel truck. So far, I don't see a gate leading out to the... Well, maybe it's up here more. Now I see the stores. Traffic, like I say, was mild. Didn't seem too much different than normal, though. But it is the freeway. Tomorrow will be the telling point, because we are going to go through Portland. Normally, we drive 205, which skirts around. Now, see, this is obviously a permanent spot. Oh, here's a gate. Let's see if this goes through. Looks like it does. Anyway, I was saying, normally we don't drive through Portland because it's so hectic. Yep, this is the gate that you can go through. Let's see if I can look through the gate. I don't want to open it. Anyway, those are the outlet stores over there. It has seemed a little strange, though, as we're driving along and I look off sides of the freeway and all the different shopping centers or major stores and things. Parking lots are totally empty. A lot of the hotels, restaurants. Now I'm heading back towards where our rig is at, up towards the main street. You can see the Arby's up through there. Comes the car. I wondered, what's that crazy lady doing? Anyway, there's our spot over there. So see, that didn't take very long. I guess it's not a real huge park, but it's nice. It's the type that we would spend overnight in. Now as we see Bob bending down up there, hooking us up, I'm going to sign off for the night. Hope you've enjoyed our journey home. Not sure if I'm going to do anything tomorrow because we're just going to be hitting the road and driving straight through the house. So, it's going to be good to get home. Even better after we get everything unloaded and put away. So, we'll be back doing this next, probably mid-October. So, keep your eye out. If you enjoyed my videos along the trek from Arizona to Washington, please hit like and subscribe to my videos, and then when I start putting any others out, you'll be the first ones to see or know that they're there. We are going to be doing, at this point, a trip for July 4th up to Deception Pass, so I'll definitely do a video on that. And then we're also scheduled to do one towards the end of July at Manchester State Parks. But all this hinges on whether everything stays open or opens back up in the case of Washington State Parks. So, hope you all have a good summer. Hope you all stay healthy, as well as your families. And it's been a pleasure chatting with you, even though it's been one-sided. God bless and love you all.